very long conversation. And welcome to This Is Most Unorthodox number 4. You got me and Max today. No Jason.
Jasonless.
Yeah.
He's a little. God, it must suck to have kids. You know, like, oh, I forgot I had a Boy Scout meeting. I'm the lead fucking scout cub master. Oh yeah, and 3 Geeks technical difficulties strike again.
So for those of you that heard that echo, enjoy.
Yeah, good times. But so he can't make it because he's got responsibility or some dumb shit. Fucking. I mean, you and me, we're still. I mean, you're only half living the life because you're married as fuck.
Yeah, I am very married as fuck.
So I mean, like.
I mean, she still supports the habits, so not quite there.
Right? Yeah, where you're not like kidded up.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
That's
and the finances have to go more towards the kids.
Yeah, but see, the good thing is though. See, the thing, for me personally, like I'm so childish, like. None of the money is really transferred into any, like, if I like, it's like, okay, kid,
hang out and
play with my old crap. No, you only get to play with the old crap, and then there, it's just done. Like problem solved.
The new toys are yours.
Oh yeah, of course.
There you go.
Like, no, you're not playing with the new Lego fucking helicarrier. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit costs $350. No, you're not playing with my Xbox One. You can play with the Nintendo. That shit costs $50 to replace. Fucking.
At this point, you could do a 360. That's probably $50 to replace now.
No. Like if you're getting another 360, it's like $100 to replace.
Okay, so it's still a little bit more. So you have to go Xbox.
Yeah. You can definitely get an Xbox.
But Nintendo, you're actually paying because of nostalgia.
Yeah.
At that point.
But I mean, like, okay, you can get a cheap Nintendo, like not a Nintendo brand,
GameCube,
but you can get a cheap bullshit Nintendo. Or third party, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
I got what you're
saying. Fucking
a cheap console.
Right, that's $25.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So I mean, cartridge cost is a little high, but you should already have. Again, like I already have all the games.
So there you go.
That
you're good.
Yeah. So I
you're talking about like Retron and things like that.
Oh yeah. So they work. I mean, there are some of them work, and some of them don't. But like if you get the Retron 5, that's a bit of an expense.
It's a child. Well, I was gonna say it's a child. They don't even care.
That's what I'm saying. Like, because we grew up, like we didn't know that the fucking PS4 would exist. You know what I'm saying? Like if you'd have known then what we were gonna have now, you'd be like, oh wait, fuck this bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
well, the other caveat within that is actually knowing the level of difficulty and entry and the level of crap you were going to be forced to play without knowing it because no one told you any better. Yeah, no. You just knew. You're like, this is my game. I gotta play it.
No, the kids are getting the same games I got. Shaq Fu. You will play Shaq Fu and you will like it.
Because it's all you know.
Hey, look, like my parents was like, no, we're not buying the games. Like fuck, it costs $60. I'm not doing that. So you got one game. That's enough. Can you both play it? That was me and my brother. That was it.
So you got a 2-player game.
Yep. So yeah, Mario was the only kind of like single-player game we had. Because like he's not gonna have Mario. But,
well, and most Nintendos came with some version of Mario. That was the pack-in time.
Yeah, we had Mario 3 and I mean, what else do you need? Like you tell me you can't sit there and make Mario 3 entertaining.
Oh my god, that's hours. That's many hours.
You can spend a year on Mario 3 and then go back to it. So it was good. The games were different back then.
It was. Well, you had to make your own maps. I mean, there was things like Zelda. I played that. You had no fucking idea where you were going.
Yeah. No, I can't play Zelda. I tried to play it. I've never played it. So I tried to play it.
Well, it's terrible to play now.
Oh my god. No, I was just like, what's going on? How do I? Couldn't do anything. I suck at Zelda.
Well, that Zelda didn't even hold your hand, didn't help you, didn't give you any idea. Man, like, you're just wandering around.
Where is that in the game? Like, I want a no tutorial, fucking learn the buttons, motherfucker. Like, how do you figure out the buttons? You better push every one of them motherfuckers and see what happens. Fucking, otherwise you might get fucked up. And like, there's always a problem I have when I'm playing a new game. I call it the space bar because I was playing. This originally happened to me when I was playing City of Heroes.
Okay.
The spacebar makes you jump.
Oh,
and this is the first PC game that I was ever played, so I didn't know that the spacebar was an option.
Very traditional first-person shooters.
Someone fucking had to tell me, and this is like I'm like level fucking I'm gonna say 17 or 18. I thought that there was a power that you unlocked
to jump.
Yeah, we actually because jump is a travel power in that game.
Okay.
So I was like, oh, you have to unlock jump, and like the first level of jump means you can get over shit, like all the shit that you can't get into. You know, that's just to keep you up from being too low level. That's what I thought.
Okay.
And yeah, so I ran around not jumping. I made it to level like whatever it was
that's
before.
Awesome.
Yeah, fucking so.
Ooh, that was some serious grinding on that.
Oh, dude, no, it was. You had to be legit. Like I was a fucking motherfucker in that game because you show me another motherfucker get around without jumping. Okay. Everywhere you go, I go. I don't jump. How about that? I just make it harder for myself. Fucking. So yeah. So if like, but yeah, but you like Zelda. They just dropped you in the game. Like fucking. Of course, then you only had 4 buttons.
Yeah, technically. I mean, select, start,
A and B.
A and B. I mean, yeah, I don't think. I was trying to remember. There were some games that got fucking complicated with that shit, where you press select and then like left, right, up, down, did different things besides navigating.
But even that's cool for the like for the console. Like it's interesting that they had these options, like that they made the most with fucking 4 buttons.
Except if you're renting games or buying used games, you don't fucking know that shit.
Fair enough. Fair enough. But like so yes, you can give a kid the fucking Nintendo. So like, hey man, like if you don't know that there's super sweet shit out there, fucking you're gonna be fucking ecstatic about this.
You know what's funny is your story actually of not knowing how to jump reminded me of a real life story of myself.
Okay.
Because basically, as a kid, my parents never bought me a bike, but I had a big wheel.
Mm-hmm.
I had a big wheel until I was 12. All right, I could actually keep up with people on bikes. Like it blew kids' minds. Like, I want to race you. I'm like, all right, let's go. It worked.
You're on a fucking big wheel.
Yep.
Oh shit! If I got blown out by a kid on a big wheel, I would just go back to my garage and like never ride my bike again. Like, oh, me and my great healthy dude, I would have killed you a big wheel, dude. Fucking sit here and talk shit.
Oh, I didn't talk shit. Dude. Everyone else talks shit to me on the big wheel.
Blow them out on the big wheel. That is hardcore. You had to been going because there's just no traction. There's no.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Oh my god. There's no fucking grip. There's no fucking. Wow. No, I'm impressed. I'm impressed. I'm just telling you right now that you would have never beat me on my great. I was like the weed.
Oh god. Well, so that worked up until I got to a certain height where you're just I can't go around.
Like, you made it to 12 though.
Yeah, that was about
Were
the
you just
limit.
A small child or like?
Oh, so I hit my growth spurt at 12.
Okay.
Because that's when I became taller than my mother, who was about 5'1" at that time. Yeah, and at that point there was no more big wheel. No,
because if you could fucking beat kids on a bicycle in a big wheel, if your fucking legs are sticking out Simpson style, fucking that would be impressive. That would be fucking impressive.
I don't think I was that. No.
Oh man.
Because the problem with that, like I actually tried, because at that point my parents finally got me a bike.
Yeah.
And I tried, and I'm like, right. There's no like, chicken wing. You're not going fast enough.
No way. Oh my goodness, that's crazy though. I would love to see that. I would love to see that. 2 kids line up. One of them's on a goddamn big wheel, and the other's on a real bike, and he just gets blown out.
Well, it wasn't blown out.
Whatever. No. If you lose to a kid on a big wheel, you got blown out.
Oh, okay. Right.
I'm sorry, because there's just no way that should happen. You know what I'm saying? It's like if one kid's got a moped and the other kid's got a bicycle.
But it's the same concept, right? And I always wanted to do this, was soup up a minivan. Straight up soup up. Yeah. No one has any idea. You're street racing an actual street car.
Because if you think about it,
the other car is gonna. I'm not gonna go that fast.
If you devote fucking like actual cargo space to engine.
Okay. Yep. Straight up.
Think of how big the engine you could put in a minivan is. You could fucking put a jet engine in there. How you could put a small jet engine in there? And, like you pull up to someone next to their fucking Fast and Furious rice burner, and they're like, "Man, you fucking give them the revs." Like, "Hey, buddy, you want to go?" I bet you lose to my minivan, and everybody be like, "Okay, soccer mom, yada yada yada." And then you're like, oh, let me just fucking turn on the turbine here real quick and just fucking spool that up. Fucking give me a break. No, that would be good. I'm not a hater of the minivan. Because, yeah, like anything, you could be incognito in the minivan.
Yep.
Nobody
straight
fucking knows.
No idea.
Or it's like, you know, those crazy fucking like Volkswagen Beetles you see. It's like,
yeah. That was a big thing back in the day.
Oh, yeah.
Because it was cheap to get from like the 70s. And
it's like, this is the most, like, the last thing you think is a hot rod. Cutesy looking, weird, kind of dopey fucking Volkswagen Beetle.
Yeah.
Rumbling along. Oh my god, no, some of that shit's sweet as fuck.
Oh yeah.
I kind of like those new ones with the longer look.
I don't know if I've seen the new ones.
Yeah, they're sportier.
Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say, because I remember when they first came out, they really were aiming at like women. That was their market.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they're like flowers on it and shit. It's like, hey, love and peace, man. Everything's beautiful and cute.
Exactly, because it wasn't even like, at least the one from the 70s was more neutral. It wasn't really aimed at either gender.
It was every man. It was the car for the masses.
Exactly, and you could put designs on it to make it one way or the other.
It was also a German Nazi car for the masses.
That's true.
Just saying.
That is true.
It's like the last. It's like the only good thing to come out of Nazis.
Oh God, I'm not even touching that topic.
I mean, we can all agree that Nazis are terrible. Like
they are terrible.
Yes.
I mean, we can actually have a much deeper, longer conversation that I am not getting into.
No.
Of the things they actually moved
forward.
But
the Volkswagen Beetle.
Although there was a lot of things they moved forward. We just stole their scientists.
Well, no, but I'm just saying, like, the Volkswagen Beetle was as it was as a Nazi, as it is as a civilian thing. It didn't change.
I gotcha.
You know, like, it wasn't they're like, okay, well, don't tell anybody that it was Nazis, and, you know, we'll slap some paint on it and fucking, maybe they won't notice. And it was like, Hitler was driving around a Volkswagen Beetle, fucking Joe Schmo down the road was driving around a Volkswagen Beetle. It didn't matter.
Oh God.
You know, like they had to throw a new body on it to sell everything else. And it's like, yeah, scientists, but we're gonna win the war with Russia now. Like these scientists don't ask where they came from. Panama. That's where they came from. Like, we picked them up in Panama after they lived in Germany. But don't ask about it.
We made sure they got tans. They could be from Panama.
Oh, totally.
Do not listen to their accents.
Yeah, what accent? That's a Panama accent. Have you ever met anybody from Panama?
Exactly.
I think so.
Back in the 40s, you could pull it off.
Yep. Never in your life.
Oh shit.
But yeah, no, the Volkswagen Beetle is like, hey man, I'm just a solid fucking car and I'm cheap.
Yeah, it really was.
And it's easy to fix.
Yes.
So yeah, no, I mean, I'm not hating on people. Like, it's a solid guy. You're just like, hey man, like I'm sorry, you can't help your parents, you know? Like, I'm sorry, Hitler is my father. That's what the Volkswagen Beetle says. But I'll carry every other man. Like, I'll carry every man to make up for Hitler being my father.
All right.
That's what the Volkswagen Beetle says to me. Like, you know, it's just like, hey, you know, we're out here trying to right wrongs.
There you go. Way to think about it.
Okay.
But we're gonna go to the woman stuffing a toddler in her vagina.
Yeah, man. This is most unorthodox.
Yes, this does qualify. Highly.
This is. Oh, do we even talk about Steven Seagal getting kicked out of fucking UK?
No, we can hop back to that.
Okay, anyway, so yeah.
I know you're more excited to talk about the toddler inside a woman's vagina.
Just like, what are you thinking? Did you read this article at all?
I skimmed it, and apparently she called 911 because she was babysitting, and she ended up with a toddler in her vagina. I'm pretty sure. I didn't continue reading at that point.
You gotta watch out for those fucking toddlers, dude.
They'll crawl in anywhere.
Dude, I'm telling you. Like,
apparently, they're the next gerbils.
This is why I don't like babysitting. Okay? This is exactly why. I can't do it. I'm scared to death of fucking toddlers. Look what they're doing, man. They're crawling up girls' fucking vaginas and shit. What the fuck are you doing in there, kid? Oh, shit. Oh, no, that's terrible, though.
It really is. Because it's only 14 months old.
So it's a year and 2 months old?
Yeah.
So it's what? Okay. Do you hate that also? The 14, 18, 24-month bullshit that people say? It's fucking a year old. Okay, it's 2 years old. It's not a year old yet. Like why?
I can give you the reason why.
It's 14 months.
It's because they grow sedate quickly. They're like weeds when they're that young.
Okay.
And so you end up having to buy clothes based on months. It's the truth.
Oh, okay. So okay. So like when you're buying clothes and you're like, what do you need? I need clothes for 14 months.
Yeah.
Now, when you're talking to a person, how old is your child? He's a year old.
That's true. Okay. I can give you that. But it's a thing that I don't know. It's just a thing that
I'm not
created.
Gonna, yeah, okay. Like if you need it for your class,
I think it's more capitalism, really.
Okay.
That it's been created. Kind of like Band-Aids, right?
Yeah, kind of like
not that it's good.
Self-adhering bandage strips, not Band-Aids. Can I just get some self-adhering fucking bandage strips, please? They'll be like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, give me a goddamn bandage.
Exactly. As you're bleeding out.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's
my
really
paper cut is so severe.
Exactly.
I need a self-adhering bandage strip.
I mean, they do make some big ones. I really hope you're not like bleeding out with the wrist. I need a self-adhering bandage strip.
This lady is not trying to keep that toddler there with a self-adhering bandage strip. Okay, that's not gonna work.
Yeah, I really want to read more into the story of what part she shoved into her vagina.
Yeah, because like it wasn't the head, right?
Yeah, because at that point it's death.
Right? It got stuck in her vaginal.
Yeah, exactly. I like how it's written because it's written as if it accidentally crawled in there.
But he had his legs and abdomen stuck in the woman's vagina. Legs and abdomen. Don't know how she got the child in there. And he was stuck in that motherfucker too.
There you go. And then the babysitter was interrogated by police.
Yes.
And confessed to deliberately inserting the child in her vagina cavity. She was feeling depressed after her doctor told her she could never have. Oh my fucking God. Okay, so I didn't finish that. She was depressed after her doctor told her she could never have children and wanted to know how it felt to give birth. So she thought that stuffing a 14-month-old toddler,
a year old.
Yep, 1 year and 2 months into her vagina, and that would be childbirth. That would not be childbirth. That would be much bigger than what most women deal with.
Yeah, like how much does the thing weigh? Like fucking 15, 20 pounds by then?
God, yeah, it might even be, honestly, it might be close to like 30 at that point.
Lady.
Because realistically,
how big is the biggest baby?
8 to 14 pounds. I don't even know what the biggest baby was.
I was the smallest baby in my family, but I was 8 pounds and some change.
Oh wow, you were tiny.
And then
God, you became a big man. That's impressive.
Oh, dude, no, I just had to get out of there. You know what I'm saying? I was like, I'm done with this shit.
Oh, you were. Like,
I knew that there was bacon out there. I had to get on that tip. Fucking look at that big fat baby, dude.
Holy fuck. Okay, so the biggest baby ever born. So this lady was going for it.
Yeah.
Because I'm pretty sure that might be around the 22 pounds, almost 23 pounds.
Jesus. Could you imagine taking a 22-pound shit? I know it's not the same.
No,
I understand it's not the same.
I mean, I think if you're taking a 22-pound shit, it's touching your ass. It's not actually fitting in the toilet.
Yeah, fucking, no, there's no way that fits in. No. Yeah. Oh, God. But could you just, like, carrying around 22 pounds of shit?
No.
Like, I'm already carrying around too much weight. I don't think I could add another 22 pounds and not feel just, like, terrible. You know, like, I was like, okay, I need to go see somebody about something. Like, I need to gastro something because 22 extra pounds, and then it just shit it all out at once.
Well, so they're actually even carrying more than that if you think about it.
Right. Yeah, there's all the other parts. Yeah. Look, women are so complicated. And I'm not talking about, like, I'm not talking about, like, personalities or, like, women. I'm talking just, like, anatomy.
Oh, yeah.
So
what it takes to have a child is ridiculous.
It's absurd. I'm so glad I'm a dude. Yeah, it's just simple. Just take care of the twigs and berries.
Yeah, my wife gets jealous sometimes.
Oh, dude, I understand. I'm so glad. I'm just gonna say, like, girls got it rough. They got it rough. Yeah. Fucking, and I'm not even getting into society and all of that shit. I mean, we're not getting into any of that.
No, just physiologically. Yeah. I mean, just they've got to deal with a monthly issue. It varies from woman to woman
Right.
on the level of challenge they have to deal with,
Yeah.
and then pregnancy on top of that. Yeah.
Anywho, fucking this lady decides she's gonna cram the fucking.
I really want to know.
I wonder, yeah, how big was this kid?
Oh, they're not gonna tell us that. But I'm gonna look up average weight.
It's got to be like 9 pounds. Right?
No, more than that.
Really?
No, because your average kid is born you're on the smaller side.
Yeah, I know.
Except for premature.
Yeah,
Oh, you were premature.
Yeah, I was like 3 weeks premature.
Holy shit, you were a big preemie. Okay, so you would have been a big baby anyway.
Yeah.
If you'd stayed there full
I
time.
had to get out of there. I was like, whoa, it's like I don't know. Like my mom was a really small lady, so like, she had to have, like. Anyway, we're not getting into it. Fucking yeah, like we were all big because my sister was like 10 or 11 pounds.
Okay. Yeah, I was about 11
Yeah,
when I was born, but I was like a month late. I came out apparently looking like a monkey.
I
Like
look
full of
Chinese.
hair and yellow.
Yeah, I had jaundice.
Oh,
I look
yeah.
like straight black hair.
Wow. Okay.
And
I had
like
black hair too.
and then I was like a squat little fat baby, so I looked Chinese. Like really, my dad was like,
I don't see you got some
we're not gonna have the conversation now, but soon we're gonna have to talk. That ain't my baby.
Let's see what happens in a month.
His dad just goes around and fucking looks at the mailman like, "You Chinese motherfucker."
So oddly enough, the average 14-month-old baby is 22 pounds. The lower percentile is 17 and a half, and the higher percentile is 27.5.
Okay, so
realistically, she's going for the biggest baby
Right.
ever born into her vagina.
to put it in and then take it back out.
Yeah, which
See, that's the other thing too, because like
yeah,
the baby,
she didn't think that through.
like what lady, the baby only makes one trip. The shit goes one way. Fucking,
Yep.
It ain't a dick. Like you can't just put it in there. I mean, like some of the things that people put into themselves
Oh yeah, it's my
baffles me.
Yeah.
This takes the cake.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's just like,
my wife has
man.
some free time. We'll invite her if you really want to know all the shit that they stick in.
Oh,
Like,
that
just
would
from
be
her
okay.
country.
She might be the only other exception as for the no guest rule. For this is most unorthodox.
Oh yeah.
Just to
she
talk
can
about
tell you
the
this shit.
unorthodox things
Woo.
that people have put into themselves.
Yep.
And I just want to, and I don't want to think about
All kinds of holes too.
I don't want
Ear,
to think about
nose,
what other people have
ass,
put into people. You know what I'm saying?
Penis
it's
hole,
just
urethra. I think was a technical
self-inflicted-
term.
Yeah, dude. No, you're not. I'm not putting anything in my dick hole. Why would you want to do that? Doctor told me I'd never get kidney stones. I was wondering what that would be like. Fucking shove 4 marbles in my dick. Jesus.
Yep. It disturbed me. Some of the shit she told me.
Man, I don't know. Yeah, that's the rabbit hole you may not want to go down.
That's what I said.
Yeah,
it's up to you and Jason. I can bring her on. I'm sure.
I would love that. You know, fuck is fucking, right? Like, you gotta know. Like human beings are meant to seek out knowledge and to get disturbed by it.
Yes. Straight up.
Oh man. Okay. So yeah, that was just. I mean, like, shove the child. Like, are you thinking anything about the welfare of the child?
No.
When you're cramming it in your vagina.
No.
Like, there's no way the baby wants this to happen.
I want to know the parent that chose her as a babysitter.
Well, but I mean, like, you don't know she's gonna try to cram your kid in her vagina. Like,
but she has to be mentally.
Dude, I mean, I'm sorry. Like, even if you're just like maybe because she looks like she's not that, not that well, not that fucking.
Yeah. But again, it is.
I'm saying, like, if
it is a
born,
police picture, so it's hard to say.
Oh my god, that looks like a lady that shops at the store.
It was Cincinnati, so it's possible.
Yeah, I mean, oh man, that'd be terrible. But no, so she's like, it's a poor neighborhood or whatever. They don't get many options.
It's true. If you really want to go out with
new baby, they gotta go to work.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, they had the baby for a year and 2 months now, so it's not exactly new anymore.
It's true.
Like, it's probably getting.
That's why I would think you would actually have a decent babysitter.
But I mean, like, again, like, if you don't have options, you don't have options.
Maybe she just snapped.
Maybe that's what I'm saying. Like, you know, because you just got that news.
That's true.
How do you figure? Even if you're like, she's batshit crazy, how do you figure that shove the kid in her vag is going to be the thing that happens? You know, like.
Well, as a doctor, you don't figure that.
Even as a neighbor, like, this is not something that comes, like, I'm going to tell you, 10 out of 10 times, that is the last fucking thing I ever think is going to happen. Someone trying to shove the baby back up into that. Someone else's baby up into the bed.
Exactly, that's the other thing. It's somebody else's baby.
Yeah, again, yeah, so your own baby, and that makes a certain kind of sense.
Yeah,
you're craving that connection again.
Yep.
Back when the thing totally depended on you.
Yep.
We can logically get down that road, even though it's batshit crazy. Fucking, but Dr. told me I can't have no kids, so I decided to shove a kid up my badge. How do we get from here to there? How do we?
I don't know, but I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I think you're right. I think it was desperation because realistically, I can't imagine talking to that lady as you're about to, like, you have to realize she's probably off that day, but you're like, she's just having a bad day. It'll be okay.
Or what if the doctor calls? It's like, she goes, you leave for work. Hey, I'm waiting on some news from my doctor. Oh, I hope it goes well. All right, you have a great day. Then the doctor calls. Oh, hey, doc. Oh, I can't have no kids. Hey there, little Billy. How you doing? Time to go in the vag, little Billy. And then you're in excruciating pain because you've got a kid hanging out of your vag, and you got to call the cops. You got to call the goddamn paramedics and explain to them that there's a kid stuck in your vag. Not your kid.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the. Yeah.
The kid has legs and arms into the vag.
Yeah. I'm amazed that like she didn't break the legs or
it's
kill the baby.
It's so terrible, but you're just like, wow, right? Like, lady, that takes a certain amount of determination that I don't have.
That's what I mean. Like, I don't even know if it, like, maybe it is. Maybe it just snapped and she somehow came up with the idea.
There is
like,
no way.
I can't get there.
Yeah, okay, because I'm thinking of what I could like equivalent cram into my asshole that would be equivalent to what she did to her vag. There's nothing that I want to even think about cramming into myself that would all that way. How tall is a 1-year-old child?
It was like 20-some inches, so almost 2 feet. Yeah. Yeah, half, about a foot.
Lady, like, I mean, just think, like, you possess the strength of will that not any normal person has, and look what you go and do with it. Yes, like, you can do great things, and instead you're cramming kids into your vag.
Yeah, I can't even.
Lady, I mean, think about that though. Like, now, post vag child cramming, you have to work. The world is your oyster. Tell me what you can't do. Tell me what she can't do.
Well, she's gonna be a convicted felon, so get a reasonable job.
And yeah, she can't get a reasonable job.
Because I think, let me see, what was she charged with? 11 criminal charges, including, well, maybe not. Aggravated child neglect. I don't know. That's not a felony.
That doesn't count.
That's a misdemeanor, I think.
Anyway, but no. She wasn't neglecting the child. She was paying
very
close.
They probably already have a fucking charge, man. They're like,
no. I mean, that's child endangerment. That's harming. Yada.
Well, they're probably looking for a felony.
I mean, whatever. But
right? Because they're like, but we can't say murder.
What it's not.
It's not manslaughter.
Is all I'm saying.
Yeah, it's not
because I am sure
there's lots of attention.
She was aware of every inch of that child. Because what wasn't fucking crammed up her vag was dangling outside the motherfucker. Like, oh my god. Oh man, she looks like a big lady, but even still, dude, there's no way. There's no way. Why would you do that to yourself? And forget the kid. Why would you do that to yourself? All right. I think we can get off this one.
Yeah. I don't know.
Oh, it's so terrible.
Like I said, the problem I had was I can't even if she gets the bad news in that exact moment, there is no way. Like, you need equipment. Like, you can't just like let's go.
Yeah, like get some. Get the WD-40. We'll get this going. Pop it right out of there. Goodness sake! Oh my god! Like surgery? Like that do surgery? Oh man!
I don't know.
What does your badge look like now?
I've just probably got serious issues now.
Oh, dude.
Because there's no way that kid was just thought, okay.
You ever park your bicycle in an airplane hangar? You ever throw your toothpick into a volcano? Oh my goodness, dude.
Oh, holy fuck. All right.
Yeah.
So Steven Seagal got banned from Ukraine today.
Good on the Ukraine. Take a stand against Steven Seagal. America should. Fucking, I don't know. He's pro-Russia. Has he been seen cavorting with Putin, or does
he hangs out with Putin. He goes out. He actually like publicly supports Putin. He actually says that America needs to be more friendly with Putin. Oh yeah, no, he's straight in Putin's back pocket.
Does he understand that dude is the head of the KGB?
I'm guessing he gets paid by Putin.
I mean, even still, like that dude is the head of the KGB.
Yeah,
fucking. That's
Seagal's demented.
Yeah, but he like disappears.
He's a badass. Yeah, he
would just get disappeared, gone.
Yeah, if he fucks up, yeah, that's the point.
I just rather I have a hands-off policy than anything that could just fucking just disappear me. Like that includes like being like I don't fucking.
But they don't disappear you. They just kill you, and then they can't figure out why you're dead. They just suspect it's the Russians. Right.
I don't know what's worse.
Now, if you're a Russian citizen, they do make you disappear. That's true.
Okay, so yeah.
So if you're not a Russian citizen, they just basically
international. He's gonna get killed.
They'll just be walking.
It's a sack.
And then a heart attack.
The head moves slightly to the left. Spray.
Yep.
End of Steven Seagal.
Oh no, it's not even that. Like literally, like the last spy that was in England, he basically just felt a pinch as he was walking down the street, and he kept walking and he hit the ground, and he couldn't move. And they actually were able to save him because a spy had died like a few years back, and they knew it was the same poison. Yeah. So they're like, well, let's just try that antidote.
Fuck it.
And it worked.
Dead anyway, right?
Yep. And then
did you ever see that movie with fucking Brad Pitt and Fassbender where they like I
don't think so.
They fucking would take this neck thing.
Okay.
And it was like a wire, and it would just slowly cinch itself, and they would just put it around your neck, and then like let it go, and it would just cinch itself until it like cuts your head off. And they put that on Brad Pitt at the end of the movie.
Wow.
Yeah.
Is that Fury? No.
No, it was
movies. I definitely seen it. Is that Sicario?
No.
No.
It's called like it's a word for lawyer or something like that. It's like the lawyer, but that's not the word that they use. It's a synonym of that.
Oh.
Counselor or something like that?
Yeah.
Fucking yeah. So.
Wow. That's a dark ass movie.
Yeah, no, it's good. It's pretty boring, but people die in funny ways in that movie. There's a couple funny deaths, including that one that are really boring.
Oh, that's fine. I didn't really have that much of an interest to see that movie.
Yeah, it was kind of.
I remember seeing it go with hit theaters, and I think I was like, "Huh, that seems interesting. Could be good."
Nah.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, could be.
Yeah.
Fassbender, I learned, does not always star in great movies.
He just likes to act.
Yes.
He just likes to fucking be in shit.
Yep. He does really good in a lot of things.
Yeah, like he's like, oh, Fassbender's in it. No. It's like seeing fucking, I don't know. Who else is just in a lot of good, like a lot of shit. Fucking, not like Samuel L. Jackson style, because I feel like Fassbender.
Sometimes, I was going to say, Sam Jackson just goes, what? You want to be me? Done.
Yeah, I can be in your movie, motherfucker.
Exactly.
Are we doing the movie right now? Shit, motherfucker!
Yep, that's exactly what he does sometimes. That's what I was trying to think of, like, because not Hoskins. Hoskins actually would mail it in on a few times. He could do great roles in shitty movies, but never. I was trying to think of a guy.
Okay, like think about like the principal in Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
Okay, you're him.
Yeah, it's like somebody's like in a whole bunch of stuff and he's always good, but like the shit he's in isn't always that great.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like nobody is big as Fassbender, honestly.
Fassbender kind of exploded onto the scene, like
yeah,
and then was just in everything.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he doesn't say no anymore either.
Yeah, well, I'm like, look, man, if I look like that and get away and act like that, fucking that dude's riding motorcycles, living his life. You know what I'm saying? Like, do it too. It's like Tom Brady. You fucking if you had all the talent and all the like and all the good looks,
yeah.
why you fucking better be a fucking the star quarterback. Like, or else what the fuck are you doing?
You could be like Leonardo DiCaprio.
Well, yeah,
star only in good movies and bang hot chicks.
Yeah, but he's got Leonardo DiCaprio looks, so that's what I want him out there doing. You're starring and you're a movie star. You're out there banging hot chicks. Good, because I don't have the looks to do that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like if I had the looks, his looks, and I was doing what I do in my life, it would just be a waste. You know, like if you're good looking, get out there, like bang people and fucking live your life, do crazy shit. Fuck.
Oh, shit.
Don't let it go to waste.
You gotta be careful about that crazy shit though. That can just.
Well, no, I'm mostly talking to white people because like they're the ones probably doing crazy shit.
Okay.
And they're gonna do crazy shit anyway. So.
Oh, relatively depending, but yes.
Oh, that's terrible. I kid.
No, you're not wrong. I mean, you really are.
You guys are gonna mainline your Mountain Dew and just go jump off a mountain and be like.
Well, it depends. Some different people are different things. But yes, usually the people dying of like bear maulings are not minorities. It's very true. Very, very true.
And it's like you think about like, okay, you have to live in.
I guess it's privilege, right? You get too much, and you're just like, I'm bored.
Yeah, I'm gonna go fucking fight a bear.
Exactly.
I'll live. All I have is this bow and arrow. I mean, some of them live. They're hardcore. Like, yeah, dude fucking killed a bear, but I would just not fight the bear. You run away from the bear.
Yeah, I'm right there with you.
Hey, you're a smart guy. Like, that's why we keep you around. You're always making good decisions. Like, hey, you know what? Let's not go into the woods and fight the bear.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm not for fucking with a bear on their home turf. Like, I'll fuck with a bear, like, if it's chained up and sedated.
Oh, okay.
And
you're still gambling there.
Yeah, no.
Sedated.
And also dead. If it's chained up, sedated, and dead, I will fuck with the bear.
Why does it need to be chained up or sedated?
Just in case. Just in case.
You're worried about the zombie bear.
Hey man, like we don't even know what the fucking what do you call it? When they put you to sleep, that shit fucking, what's the word?
Anesthesia?
Yes, we don't even know if that's gonna work on the zombie, but
realistically, no.
What if it does work? You know what I'm saying? So like, of course it can not work.
Yeah.
That's but not working, it not working, and us not doing it is the same. The only thing we can change is if we do it and it works, right? So you might as well try, right?
Yeah, this is true. I like your deductive reasoning. I mean, as long as I mean, again, if you're in a zombie apocalypse, you might as well save that.
Nah.
Leave it chained up.
I don't want to. If it's a zombie apocalypse, I'm gonna want all my wits about me. I'm not gonna want to be sedated. Don't want to be sedated.
But wait, why? No, I'm not saying for. Oh, I got you.
So I don't mind using it. Is what I'm saying. Because I'm not gonna use it on myself. Like fucking, I need to be alert.
Okay. I mean, I don't know. I would actually keep it, not necessarily for myself, but just in case of you have that medical emergency.
But then, okay, medical emergency. How many people are still alive? Are you gonna do medical? Are you gonna fucking? So you just saying?
I'm gonna try and save somebody's life.
Nah, dude. Fuck that. Fuck that. I'm not saving the bear or the person.
Well, I'm not saying the bitch.
Myself.
I'm saying the shot.
Numero uno. Yeah, I mean, so like, if you need that death morphine.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
I suppose.
Because I mean, realistically, we're not talking real anesthesia because you're gonna kill a motherfucker or the bear either way.
The bear was dead.
Real anesthesia.
The bear was dead, and it was killed humanely, chained up.
But it's a zombie, so it wasn't killed humanely. It was killed by a zombie.
Then it was chained up, then sedated, and then we wait to see if it becomes a zombie or not. And then I'll start poking it.
What are you, the CDC now? You're like, all right.
Well, no, this is just the only scenario in which I will fuck with the bear.
Oh, okay. I was wondering at first when you're like chained up, but I was like, no, still no.
There's no way.
Sedated,
Like
I'm baby.
Have you seen those things? They're fucking like 800 pounds.
Yep. Exactly. I was gonna say you're gonna need a monster chain.
I would like to have a pet polar bear though. Those things are fucking vicious. Who would fuck with you walking down the street with a goddamn polar bear chained up? You have a big old chain, you can barely even carry the motherfucker. You just get jacked carrying the fucking polar bear chain around. Yeah, you would. Or like if you're on your fucking Segway, and you got the fucking polar bear walking next to you, just like on your Segway. How hilarious would that be? All right, Siegfried and Roy. Yeah, they didn't have a polar bear though. The fucking Siberian tiger. Yeah, but that's not a fucking polar bear. I would put money on the polar bear over the tiger any day of the week if they fought each other. I was gonna say they're like top of the food chain for both of them. Yeah, they don't totally. They don't live in the same area. The polar bear is on top of the food chain because it's a vicious, psycho killing machine. They don't fuck around, dude. Polar bears don't play. They're the most vicious out of any of the bears, over grizzlies. Oh yeah, grizzlies don't. Grizzlies just actually have a bad name. They're not really actually normally that vicious. They're just efficient. Well, fuck all that for argument's sake, because I kind of like them being vicious. But polar bears are more vicious. All right, we'll go with that. So, pet polar bear, most badass pet of all time. Most likely to get you killed as well. So. Yes, absolutely. There's no way to do that. Like, and maybe you can put like a dog brain into a polar bear. Like, did you ever see Legend of Korra? No. That's a really good cartoon. Check it out. It is a spinoff of Avatar. It is? Yes. Which is also very good. But Legend of Korra is less kiddie stuff. Oh, much better. I had that problem with Avatar. I tried watching it. I liked it a lot, but yeah, it's for kids. So, but yeah, they have like a polar bear dog in that, and it's pretty awesome. I would definitely want one. Yeah, I mean that would be cool if you could actually domesticate it. I would agree. That'd be the challenge. But I mean, you could also get like a Newfoundland, man. No, but like this is like a fucking 9-foot polar bear dog. Oh damn! I was gonna say that was one of the cool things about the compass, the golden compass. Yeah. The giant ass polar bear. Right. Yeah, it's just cool. Yeah. Iceman, freaking Mr. Freeze and Batman. You got them polar bears walking around all the fucking time. Badass. I've only seen that movie once. So. Well, that's it. I'm talking about cartoons. So. Oh, okay. He's always got polar bears, like probably. Yeah. Never paid enough attention. That's badass. You know you're a badass motherfucker when you walk around and polar bears don't fuck with you. It's true. That is very true. It's not like the penguin, and penguins don't fuck with you. But we digress. Ukraine. I like the digression. It's more fun. Ukraine. Good on you for kicking Steven Seagal out, dude. Fucking. I like it. I like that move. Fucking. Well, I think you want to kick him out just in general, just because he's Steven Seagal. Well, yeah, his movies. Regardless of his support for Putin. But I mean, yeah, that guy fucking sucks balls. I hear he's a world-class asshole. Yeah, I've heard that too. And yeah, his movies are terrible. And I don't care all the fucking Aikido that you know. Your movies suck, dude. Like this doesn't translate well to fucking film. All right, I don't care how actually deadly it is. I had a couple, 3 or 4 entertaining movies at the very beginning. Under Siege. Under Siege. Was it Hard to Kill or Hard Target? Those are Van Damme movies. No, he actually had. They actually used the same title. Okay. But either way, the Van Damme ones are better. Like all movies. Let's go with that. There was only a few that were actually any good. Oh my god. Above the Law. Hard to Kill. Told you. Yeah. And Out for Justice was okay. That was it. That's about it. Oh, On Deadly Ground was a fun, cheesy movie. That was so cheesy. I'll give you that. Oh my god, that was hilarious to watch. But just like Exit Wounds was hilarious to watch. Oh my god, that movie was so awful. Oh, DMX. Oh, DMX. Yes, because Romeo Must Die did so well. So they made Exit Wounds. Well, so Romeo Must Die, the only thing that was entertaining about it was Jet Li. Or was it I think it was Jet Li, right? Yeah. Jet Li. Yeah, it was the only thing that was entertaining. Yeah, and Aaliyah too, actually. Aaliyah was in it with DMX. And fucking... Yeah, I mean... Yeah, man. He got his own soundtrack out of that. Hey, man. Oh my god, Executive Decision, I forgot. That was the one. Fucking... Where he tried to act. No, he was dead in the first like 5 minutes of that one, right?
Yeah, but well, no, he wasn't dead immediately. He was like paralyzed and then died.
No, they fucking just straight up kill this dude. Like that's why I like this movie because they tout Steven Seagal's in this movie and he gets murked in the first like 5 fucking minutes. It's so good.
I thought he got like because didn't he get shot and he was telling him how to do it?
He gets like thrown off the plane or some shit, dude. Fucking,
oh, it's that simple?
Yeah.
So it's somebody else that got paralyzed and they eventually died. It might
have been Kurt Russell or something. I don't know. Either way, executive decision.
No, it wasn't Kurt Russell because Kurt Russell was supposed to be like the nerd.
Yeah.
He was supposed to save everyone.
But he dies, and it's great. Check out that movie just to watch Steven Seagal get killed. Everyone in the Ukraine, executive decision should be your favorite movie of all time.
Oh, God. Why is that one in? That's funny. That title's in Spanish. Terreno Salvaje.
Yeah, man.
That's apparently on deadly ground.
On deadly ground. And
oh, my God.
That's for your families-in-law.
Oh, look at that one. Half Past Dead.
Oh, okay. Half Past Dead. What was in that one?
You don't remember John Rule.
Oh, Rule, baby.
Like, you don't remember that one?
No.
That was so, oh, God, that one was bad.
Half Past Dead.
Yeah, it's got the criminal mastermind. I don't even know this guy.
Yes.
Morris Chestnut has set in motion to infiltrate a high-tech prison in order to persuade a death row inmate to reveal the whereabouts of $200 million worth of gold. Oh, God.
Yes.
Oh, so awful.
So good.
Awful.
Steven Seagal sucks.
Oh, yeah,
Ukraine did the right thing.
Yep.
Hashtag Seagal sucks.
Oh, but honestly, you're forgiven for not remembering these first 3 movies because they really are almost the exact same plot.
Yeah, they're all the exact same.
Yeah.
Under Siege is the one that I like.
Yeah, that one's fun. That one's actually good. Well, actually, so like these movies, you should actually just watch them because they actually show off his action, like this movie attempts to do.
Right.
They're just not.
I'm not gonna do it though. I'm with the Ukraine. I'm not even gonna watch Under Siege anymore.
Wow.
Until he renounces Putin.
That's never gonna happen.
Hey man, well, fucking, I guess people in hell want ice water, you know.
Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of bizarre. When I first heard about him supporting it, I was like, why? And I don't get it. I'm guessing Putin pays for his movies at this point now and pays for his career, which, dude, literally, studios have actually told him, lose 50 to 100 pounds and we'll put you in movies again. We might even actually be willing, because they saw him in Machete and they're like, you look awful, but you still have it. You have that presence. You lose the weight, we'll put you in actual Hollywood movies. And he just refuses.
I'm Steven Seagal, I'm gonna be fat.
Yep.
I'm gonna be a fat ninja. I'm better than Chris Farley.
Except he's too serious. That's the problem.
That's why I'm better than Chris Farley. He was a joke, but I am a serious fat ninja. That's how Steven Seagal talks. That's what he says.
Oh, fuck. So true. So fucking true.
But I wish we had the balls to do that. Fuck you. Get the fuck out of here. Steven Seagal.
Yeah.
Oh man, that'd be good. I would, yeah.
Because he also has Russian citizenship as well. Putin gave him Russian citizenship. Yeah.
That dude's the spy. I bet you'll find Steven Seagal as part of Trump's fucking cabinet at some point in time. I bet you. Russian fucking contacts.
Oh, fuck.
You thought he was going to the Steven Seagal premiere. It was all a Russian connect, dude.
Yeah, that'd be genius. Except the problem is he doesn't have premieres anymore.
That's true.
They went to the Blockbuster before it went out of business to see Steven Seagal's premiere.
Yep. They go to the Red Box. Steven Seagal premiere. Any Red Box. Everyone's part of the premiere. Stand in line with that Red Box.
Oh shit! Yeah, I don't know. There's not really. It's sad. His career is terrible.
Oh yeah. Well, fuck that guy. He sucks. Fucking.
I don't really know if there's anything else that I really want to talk about Trump other than.
Oh yeah. No,
I mean, I guess we can go. You know, the Affordable Care Act was one step closer to the 3-step process of being repealed, but you wouldn't know that from hearing the Republicans. They celebrate it like they won the war.
Oh yeah, dude, totally. I mean. But they're Republicans. They've shown us how they're going to act. They are not acting any differently than that.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I can't even remember what the vote was fucking close. It was only like 5 votes.
They won it in the House. Yeah, fucking. But we don't need to talk about any of this bullshit. Fucking, it hasn't passed in the Senate yet, right? That's where.
Oh, they're gonna actually rewrite it because they actually most of the Senate Republicans refuse to touch it because they're talking about killing Medicaid, which is like for
like
Boehner in Ohio, or not
Mhm.
Boehner, Portman in Ohio, McConnell, Tennessee Republican, and another like a bunch of states have actually opted in on the Medicaid expansion because it actually helps afford Medicare
Right.
And Medicaid for their local constituents. So no, yeah, it's not. They're going to rewrite it to all hell, and then it's going to go back to the other way. But again, it's just news.
Good times, fucking. But this brings me on to an important fucking idea I had. Now, how many people do you think have crop dusted the president? You never crop dusted? Okay, so like when you fart and walk by somebody.
Oh, I've never heard of it termed as crop dust.
Yeah. So like if you're a waiter, you will crop dust a shitty customer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but how many people? And I'm not just talking about Trump. I'm just talking about like of all the presidents. How many times do you think they've been crop dusted?
Oh, fuck a ton.
Really? Like, do you think that's just something people fucking do?
Well, so the question.
I'm not talking about.
Are you talking
accidental?
intent?
Yes.
Okay.
Not the accidental fart in front of the president. This is I had to fart. I'm going to fart and then walk by the president so that the fucking backdraft carries the fart right into his face.
So honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if it's actually a decent number just because you've got Secret Service around them. How often?
Yeah. I feel like the Secret Service does the least crop dusting.
I actually think they would do that.
I feel like the senators and the snippy fucking other party fucking congressmen and all them shit, those would be the crop dusters.
Except it's a little more difficult for them to get close unless they're near him, right? Like,
but I mean, like they have to have meetings with him all the time. You know, like I mean, people have access to the president. And I'm not talking about like to kill him or whatever, but like definitely to crop dust him.
Yeah, relatively. I mean, it would be like they have to have a meeting. Like it's not like you can just walk in the old office.
No.
That's hey, what's up, Craig?
But the meetings are like the meetings. If you're the head of this committee or the head of that committee, you're gonna have meetings with the president.
Okay. But the other reason why I say Secret Service is because Secret Service deal with the president all the time. Like I had a friend,
right? But they're working in Secret Service. I'm saying, like,
no, but they sometimes still hate the person to protect him.
That's fair enough.
Like they're not like enough to like hurt him or do anything like that, but just like, oh my fucking god,
I'm gonna rip
you're annoying the shit out of me today.
Maybe on his last day or something like.
No, I've heard
just crop dust him?
Yep.
Really?
Yep.
Really?
Yep.
Okay, if we have like the blurring technology and the voice modulation.
I don't know if I could ever get him to actually admit it on like camera. No,
well, I was like totally. Hey man, like your Secret Service will be secretive. Like we can make this work. Yeah, I need to hear the story of a dude who crop dusted the president. Come on, that is okay. So maybe not on tape, but if we can set this up where I meet the person who crop dusted the president, I'm gonna shake his fucking hand. It takes a certain amount of stones to fucking crop dust a powerful man like that. You better not crop dust Putin. You know what I'm saying? Wow. Like he'll know and he will kill you.
Yeah,
you get disappeared.
Well, like what he told me was the president just started laughing.
And after a crop dust,
an
intentional crop dust.
Yep.
Oh man, I don't know. If I was the president, I'd be like, hell no, this motherfucker didn't crop dust me. Did you just fucking crop dust me, motherfucker? Oh, we have a fucking we have an Alaskan fucking committee that needs headed up. We'll see ya. Fucking congressman, fucking head that shit right up.
So that would be something that Trump would do.
Oh no, dude, don't crap dust me. I'm the president.
Really?
Yeah, dude, no, don't do it. It's not. I mean, like if we're buddies and you crop dust me, that's one thing.
That's the difference, right? Yeah. Like when you're Secret Service, you get to know the person.
Okay, so we're talking about the.
We're not talking about like hateful.
No.
Like I mean, it's like something. It was not a spite.
No, I'm talking about like, spiteful. Crop dusting, like somebody you don't like. Obviously, there's fucking friction. You're both there because you work there, and then fucking I just ate my roast beef and fucking broccoli. Guess what?
Jesus.
Guess what time it is? It's crop dusting time.
Yeah. Okay. No, it wasn't that situation,
dude. I just had my fucking thrice bean burrito.
I mean, he did do that.
But I mean, again, if it's all jokes and you know, like.
Well, no, he was angry at the moment.
But
the president just kind of took it. Yeah.
Anyway, fucking whatever.
Because you want an actual spite. Yeah.
Yeah.
See, I don't have that
like
story.
A mean, hurtful crop dusting. This is all I can do to you, so I will do it.
But why even at that point? Why crop dust? Why not just sit in front of it and just lay right into it?
It's also because it's a crop dusting is like a silent but deadly. Also, it's like
so you want it to be anonymous.
It's not really anonymous because you know who crop dusted. Like when it happens, it's a weird like mix of a lot of things.
Okay.
Because like let's say here, I'm gonna crop dust you, right? Yeah. Now I know I have the fart coming.
Yeah.
Now for this to truly work, it needs to not really make much sound.
Yeah.
And again, like normally you'll find crop dustings in restaurants where it's loud and stuff. You're not gonna really hear the fart. But so then you fucking like I fart maybe like over here, and then I just fucking while I'm farting, I'm walking by you, and so you've been dusted, and then I just keep on walking, and I there's no like looking back or whatever. Okay. Like by the time the dust settles, that like that's when you can come back, but not while it's in the air.
Okay.
The fucking just like fuck you, Phillip, and I'm just you know, so like just like that. Ah, you know what, Mr. President? I don't agree. Fucking crop dusting, but he's like you know, he walked real close to
it. Yeah. Interesting. No, so I have a coworker that calls it that, but he just loud ass ones.
Right. I mean, but that's the joke. You know, because he wants it to be funny.
Yeah.
It's not like hurtfully, spitefully.
No, he's not doing a spite.
It's like the difference between.
But it doesn't need to be spiteful. It reeks.
Oh, okay. No, the outcome is the same.
And it doesn't matter what he eats. That's the problem.
That's terrible. That's terrible. Yeah, the outcome.
Like literally, his subordinate who works for him, like I think he said within 3 weeks he learned to bring air freshener to work.
Hit that Febreze on the stock market. Fucking let me get that check. I fucking buy this. I'm helping myself.
Oh shit! Wow, how did we get to that? Ukraine
to crap this the president. Fucking Russia. Anyway, how do we get to anything with Trump? Russia. Fucking. All right, I just had one more topic, which I thought was the Xbox Scorpio. Now, explain to me what the fuck this is. Do you know?
Yeah. So it's basically so it's what I suspect. I'm kind of curious to see because there is a rumor that PlayStation 5 is supposed to be released next year. Curious to see if that happens. But so back on to your question. So the Scorpio is basically the next iteration of the Xbox One. They're going more the round of like being able to buy your PC every few years, right? So it upgrades in graphics, it upgrades in processing. But in this one, it's supposed to. I don't know how true this is. I didn't read this article. I just thought it was hilarious. But supposedly, there's going to be a counter on the front that tells you how many frames per second your Xbox is doing when you're playing a game. So, like ideally, 60 frames per second is smooth, and actually you get all that action. When it starts dropping below that is when you start. Well, you usually for the average human, unless you play a lot of gaming, you really can pay attention to that refresh rate and that frame rate. You're not really going to notice the difference between 45 and 60. You start getting below 45, down to 30, you're going to start to notice some things, and anything below 30 looks like shit.
PS1.
So it's not even necessarily I don't actually know what the frame rate on that is. They're actually probably good frame rates, but what I'm talking about is like you're just like,
okay, yeah,
like you notice when things are moving.
Right.
It's not necessarily just looks like
more
shit.
Like a strobe light instead of a.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's stuttering.
Yeah.
That's really what lower refresh rate is. So it's going to be able to do 4K. So the latest version of like high resolution. Supposedly the PS4 Pro could do 4K, but I heard it really wasn't great quality. Yeah. And then I don't think the games natively could do 4K. I think they still had to do 1080p and upscale it to 4K. Supposedly with the Xbox, they're going to be able to do native 4K if they want. So the real question is going to be, so what? Because if you buy this, you're still going to be able to play all your Xbox One games. It's going to still be Xbox 360 backwards compatible, all of that.
I heard it's going to be like all the way back to original Xbox. So
that's a rumor. That's the.
How awesome would that be? Like, fuck, just once, guys, do the right thing. Shit.
So actually, you're going to be good if they keep on the plane that they're going. That they're actually going to be able to do that. So because they've learned how to do that with 360 games, as long as that emulator can still run on their next iteration of hardware, which it should be able to because they're using more standard.
Look,
PC.
you science fucking geniuses, you computer geniuses, all you're out there making the fucking big bucks because you got big fucking brains and you're out there crunching numbers and making shit happen. Okay, I don't want to hear that you can't fucking make something new that can't play the old shit. The old shit is dumber than the new shit. Fucking, I don't want to hear your excuses. That's why you get paid big money. Okay, fucking.
So it's not excuses that they can't do it. The problem you have to remember is it's the company.
Oh, right.
So they want it to be quality, not just here's something that works.
If it works, doesn't that mean it's quality?
No, because you can go back to where you have that stutter.
Okay, all right, look.
Right.
Again, so then this is again what I'm talking about. Fucking clean the shit up. I want you to release a console.
Will you pay for it?
Okay, but look, I think that you would make more money with the backwards compatible console than you would because you get the people who are like, okay, now I can upgrade and get all the new stuff and still have all my old stuff. I feel like that is a market that is untapped, and I feel like that to be the first console that is fully backwards compatible, you would see a lot of people more willing to pay more money to have that. I really do. I mean, like I work in a used video game store. Oh, the main complaint is I have to have 75 consoles hooked up to my TV. You know, you have
you're never gonna get that one universal.
Well, yeah, but you know what I'm saying. Like, you know, if Nintendo made a console that fucking played all the Nintendo games, the cartridges.
Oh my god,
it's got slots for days. You're gonna sit there and tell people nobody wants that thing? No, give me a break. Make that shit look like R2D2. You will sell it in a heartbeat.
That looks so hideous, though. You gotta do a 64.
Yeah,
oh my god.
NES, SNES, 64.
Sony and Microsoft have a chance.
And then you flip to disc for the GameCube and
fucking tiny disc at that.
Yeah, but I mean, if it plays disc, it'll play tiny disc, right?
Should, but how are you gonna actually?
The Wii plays both disc and tiny disc. They've done it before. It's not ancient technology. It's not fucking impossible technology.
That's true. It's not impossible. It's just ugly.
Nah, dude, you can make that shit look like R2D2 because he's just got all those slots and stuff in it. You just plug in just SNES games sticking out.
Because the Wii U is disc.
Yeah.
But the Switch is cartridges again.
Yeah, tiny cartridges.
Exactly.
But that's easy. You just tiny cartridges.
At that point, why not just put in the Game Boys?
Okay, I'm not gonna argue with you.
Jesus.
I'm not gonna argue.
Never gonna happen. Sorry, Max.
I know that.
They need to make it digital.
Actually,
and
though, you know,
emulator. No, the real problem that you have is that if you've played emulators, even like the illegal emulators, those are usually done by very good programmers. The problem is they run into issues trying to get it to support and mimic things that don't exist in hardware. That's the challenge. And so you run into. So what are we talking about? Is basically it's like when you play an NES game on a PC. Right, that lag you get and all of that. Like it took Nintendo probably until they developed that NES, right? But they had to dedicate just to a separate individual device. I think if they go that route enough, you could see what you want. But it's going to take like 5 or 10 years because they're going to make money off of each one, and then after they're done with that, they're like, oh, cool, we're caught up. All right, all in one system.
Yeah.
Then you can see that happen.
Why not?
Well, I agree with you actually from Nintendo's perspective. Why not? Because then they can actually charge people for all the games.
They're trying to already do it, like they have the NES Classic. They're coming out with the SNES Classic.
Rumored, not confirmed.
Oh, okay. I thought that was confirmed. Yeah. Either way, like they'd be dumb not to fucking. And I mean, like the way Nintendo does it, they can just turn and burn too. Like fucking crank out however many systems you're gonna make, stop making them, and tell everyone to go fuck themselves.
Yeah.
Like
fucking hate Nintendo for that reason.
Man, they're ballish, dude. They fucking just tell us to do something else. Yeah. We'll just tell you to go fuck yourselves.
But yes, no, the rumor was that we got started on this whole thing was that Phil Spencer wanted the guy who's running Xbox division wants all the way backwards compatibility, but he recognizes the engineering required for that to make it work great is not quite there, and they're working on the return on investment. And the other problem is like you run into branding issues, all of this, because even I'm trying to remember, can you still, I think you can insert disc. I mean, I guess in theory, as long as it should be able to read, you can read DVDs, so it should be able to, because I was trying to remember, yeah, I think you can play CDs. I didn't try to play CDs.
What, on an Xbox One?
Yeah.
I think it wouldn't even know what a CD is.
Yeah.
It'd be like, what the fuck? Get this shit out of me.
Because that's the other problem that you have.
No, it's definitely got to read CDs. They're fucking read. This is what I don't understand. Like,
this
is a layman. You know, again.
Sure.
You know, I just don't know.
I know.
Fucking. Look, man, your shit, your new shit does so much crazy shit, except for play the old shit. Like, what sense does that make? Shouldn't everything like inherently be able to play the old shit? But I understand, like, you know, definitely with Blu-rays, that's a whole different, like, you know, laser setup that you need, and that, yeah, they won't read. But yeah, you know, I'm baffled by it all the time. Where it's like you don't seem to bring along the old technology. Just
no,
like,
it's because too many people did proprietary shit. It's why Nintendo changed so much over the years, and it's why everyone hated like developing for Nintendo, because they were on an IBM platform, so it was made by IBM. Everyone else was using like what was made for PCs.
Right.
So now you're having to learn, as a programmer, 2 different ways to do things.
Yeah.
You're gonna go for the one that's, well, shit, I get like 3/4 of the people.
Right. Yeah.
And now that's the reason why Nintendo's mobile platform stayed alive for so long, because there really was only the PlayStation at one point with the PlayStation Vita and then the PSP.
The reverse, but yes.
But yeah, that's what I mean. Just at that point, there was only those 2
right.
that were portable.
Well, I mean, like
Microsoft never even entered.
The
Sega
Game
Lynx?
Gear.
Oh no, Atari Lynx. Sega Game Gear.
Yeah, Game Gear. Fucking Game Gear is ahead of its time, but
well, so was the Lynx too, but they were just gigantic, both of them.
Oh yeah,
and
like
batteries were rechargeable. Yeah,
battery. Oh no, the Game Gear had you could plug it in.
Oh, that's right. You could run off of power. Yeah, Lynx, I know you could not.
That's fucking stupid. At least they like okay, well, they're gonna like Sega's like this shit lasts 30 minutes. Fucking color screen.
Yeah, exactly. Back in the day, oh my god, that was so awesome.
Oh man, dude, couldn't afford it.
You never, I couldn't afford it, but I got a chance to play it, and I was like,
in the store. Fuck yeah, dude. Oh man,
so cool.
So cool. Anyway,
but
I went to the store looking for some video game. Fucking, they don't even have them anymore. Really?
What? It depends on your place.
I went to Best Buy. They had nothing set up.
What Best Buy did you go to?
Fucking
Polaris?
No, it was
Tunnel.
No.
The one on the other side of town? There's only 3, right?
No, there's not. Fucking, I don't know which Best Buy was.
All right.
I was in the Best Buy.
And it didn't have a setup.
Yeah.
Grove
City?
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, Grove City. That's where it was.
Oh. Yeah, because
I'm calling you out, Grove City Best Buy.
Yeah. Straight up, because I know Tunnel and Polaris both actually have a little big.
Because I was looking for the Switch. I was like,
oh yeah, there's only one place in all of Columbus that actually has it set up.
Fucking dumb.
I think it's a Toys R Us too. Well, no, it's because why would you display it when you're like, I can turn this into cash?
Because I want to go play the Switch.
Oh, I know.
I don't want to pay for it.
I gotcha. But they're turning it into cash.
Why did they take me into consideration?
There is one. I'll look that up for you later. Because I was trying to look that so we could play that with my wife. But we went to none of the Best Buys have it around here. The Toys R Us around here doesn't have it either. I'm trying to remember. I think it's the Toys R Us on the other side of town. Because there's only like 3. I think.
Yeah, there's definitely like 3 Toys R Us.
Yeah.
Polaris.
Yeah, because I don't even think any of the Best Buys have it.
Fucking come on, man! Come on, man!
Yeah, they're all about selling it, man. They're all about selling it.
Well, yeah, I want to get it, but I don't really care until Mario comes out. So.
Yeah.
Yes.
I would say you have time, but like literally, I watched a little in stock alert. Because I want to get it too. I watched an in stock alert, and I literally looked back in time. Like, it's hilarious. They're like, in stock, sold out in 15 minutes.
Yep.
In stock, sold out in 15. I'm like, holy fuck.
Yeah. So yeah, maybe I'll just get it next year or something. I'm not too worried about it. I want it, but you know, like I'll wait. Yeah, I'm not gonna like pull my hair out.
Well, I'm not gonna pay. I'm not even gonna pay the $500.
Fuck that. There's no way. I'm sorry, you're not making $200 on me, you asshole.
Straight up.
No.
Oh my god.
No. Terrible. People are terrible.
Yeah, they are.
Buy the thing and enjoy it yourself. How about that?
Yeah. Well, what's even crazier is I saw people buying the thing, beating Zelda, and then selling it for $350 or $400.
Oh, shit. I would do that. At least they played it.
Yeah, but they're selling it for more market value, and they actually used it.
Yeah, but like the demand is so high right now. But that's not even crazy though. Okay, if you bought it, you spent $350 on it.
No.
$299. So $300 plus the game.
They're not selling the game. They're just selling they're selling like what you would buy for the console.
No, again.
And then they're selling the game separately.
Yeah, right. I'm not against it. Is all I'm saying. Like right again, if you beat Zelda in 2 days, I will turn around and sell the used console. That's still a new console.
Okay.
And you're getting it right now, and it's impossible to get.
Portable.
But, okay, no. I feel like that guy isn't so bad because he really wanted to play Zelda, and then he's like, "Let me get my money back." Fucking the guy who's like, "I'm gonna buy it and turn around and sell it for $700."
I would be cool if he sold it for the same price as retail.
Yeah, but like, why would anyone do that? That's at a loss at that point.
Oh, you're saying he wants his tax money. Well, okay, if he actually took back, like if he sold it for the price he paid on his receipt, I'm on board.
Again, like that's not gonna happen. There's no reason to do that. So like, what I'm saying is, if you're that guy you just want to sell, you're just trying to make a buck off these poor kids, or not poor kids, obviously these rich kids. Yeah. Just don't buy the system. Like, quit being an asshole. Like, why are you inserting yourself into? You know what I'm saying? Like, he's making himself the middleman.
It's true.
And I'm not a fan of that. But like, hey, I like Zelda.
Yeah.
And I can make this money.
Yeah.
Fucking, I'm gonna play Zelda, beat it, and then sell someone what is really a brand new system. And make a few bucks. They get it early. I got it early. Everyone wins. I don't see that problem. But if you're just trying to insert yourself, like you're not trying to play the games, you have no love in Nintendo. You have no reason to have it. You don't have kids. You don't have fucking anybody to play this thing. You're just trying to fucking make yourself the middleman.
Yeah, that happened a lot.
Nah, bro. Nah, I can't. Any of it, and not just for the Nintendo shit. Any of that shit. Fucking
that happened all launch. It's all launch. Oh yeah, I was gonna say that's happened with toys even. Yeah. Fuck. Yeah, I remember even when I was a kid, Beanie Babies. All the things.
Ugh. All right, that's it. That's all I got. I was just hoping the Scorpio's gonna be back, but it's gonna have a VR.
So there is talk and debate. So obviously they're not gonna. Well, so Microsoft has the HoloLens. I don't think it is even consumer ready. So I mean, that shit would be fucking awesome because that's actually closer to the holodeck.
Oh.
Because you actually you put on basically, it's not glasses, but it's basically something that kind of just helps display things in front of you.
Okay.
So, and it's kind of actually interactive in front of you as well. That's the reason why it's not consumer ready, because you need a platform, you need scanners, you need all of this in your house.
It's like trying to put on the power glove before you to put all that shit around your TV. The power glove would work. Yeah. Except it's like your whole house now.
So yeah, exactly. Yeah. And so
it's a hired man your house.
Exactly. I mean, a lot of people would though. I was gonna say, you make it affordable, anybody will do anything. And then the Oculus, there was discussion, but again, it was all rumor.
I thought they like died.
Oh, Oculus, no.
Okay, sorry.
No, they're owned by Facebook.
Ah.
Yeah, Facebook bought them for $2 billion.
They're getting that Facebook money, huh?
Oh yeah, they got bought by the Facebook, and Facebook went. Yeah, because I mean, they're still trying to, again, like all of VR is still trying to figure out how to sell it to consumers and make it useful. They're actually getting ridiculously cool, but again, I think I think honestly, what needs to happen, and it's never going to happen, is either Microsoft needs to partner with somebody, and I don't know who that is at this point, because I don't know if HTC Vive is separate enough. Well, because they can't partner with Oculus because it's Facebook.
Yeah.
Realistically, that they're kind of sort of competitors. I mean, they are in different market spaces, but Facebook is getting into things that affect Microsoft, right. And they would be. But they need another partner that they could actually get in with to take the HoloLens to the next level. Because realistically, what the Vive is trying to do right now is to actually make VR movable. So you could go in and, like, I've heard stuff about people playing tech demos where you throw something up, you go up in your virtual hand, you catch it.
Huh.
And you actually feel it even though it's not real.
Yeah. Okay, so they have okay, I heard somebody talking about some of this crazy stuff.
Yeah.
where it's like gloves or like the cloth that like pushes back on you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Weird.
Yep.
Weird stuff.
Exactly.
All right. Well.
So until that gets consumer grade, I don't think you're. And honestly, I think until you lose the goggles, I think you're going to lose a lot of people. Because most people don't really want to have to like get that far into a world to experience it.
It's just that you can smash up your whole house and fucking not know that you did it until it was all done. Yeah, that's the main problem. You know, and also like you don't know if your friends are fucking spray painting, you know, like drawing dicks on your face.
Yep.
And it's like, oh, is that part of the game? It feels crazy. It's part of the experience. And it's like you take off the shit and then you have fucking dicks all over your face.
It's true. So yeah, I don't think you're going to see VR guaranteed on the Xbox Scorpio. It'll probably support it, but it will support supposedly native 4K in games. So
all right, cool.
Pretty graphics.
So because I have the 500 gig like regular Xbox One.
Okay, same here.
Fucking, you can fit 4 games on that thing.
But just attach a drive, man. USB.
Yeah, just like look at all this shit hanging off. It doesn't look nice.
Doesn't have to look nice. You can see my setup. It doesn't look that bad.
I don't like it.
Okay. All right.
I don't like all this shit dangling
Truth in
off there.
advertising. I like it.
And so like that's why I like the S's. They're really like clean. They're small.
But what are they? A terabyte?
Yeah. But so I was just thinking like if I'm going to upgrade to the S, should I wait for the Scorpio? Because I mean like
so the Scorpio is going to be more money.
Right, but I mean, if I'm upgrading anyway, it's going to be another $100 stacked on. Because I heard it's coming in at 400.
It's unknown.
Okay, so they haven't locked that down either. I heard, but you've heard
rumor.
You've heard that rumor too, right?
Yeah.
So if it's 400, then it doesn't make any sense to buy one now.
No, it doesn't. That would actually make sense is wait till after E3.
Okay.
Because potentially, if you're all about the money-saving game and not necessarily getting the Scorpio, what usually happens is they're going to tell you the price point of the Scorpio, because this will be the point, and they will probably tell you, and right now,
get the S for $50 cheaper.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, well, I'll jump on that then, maybe, if I'm not missing anything with the Scorpio. 4K, but I don't have a 4K TV. So.
Yeah, and say you're missing the 4K. You're not going to miss any games because, again, the PlayStation Pro proved this to the market that you're not going to allow exclusive games on there. I mean, even though, like, no, there's really, I can't think of anyone that's done it yet. Because PlayStation hasn't done it. I'm trying to think of Nintendo really. Well, no, Nintendo has done it, actually, with the portable platform. With the new Nintendo 3DS not working, no, those games that are made for it do not work on the older 3DSs.
Yeah. And Nintendo.
And it's in the same marketplace, which
name
sucks.
Your shit, Nintendo. You make a new thing. You fucking name it something else. 3DS.
Have you heard about
DSi.
the new Nintendo 2DS? Have you heard about this shit? Oh yeah, coming out in July. The new Nintendo 2DS.
So it plays new 3DS games. But
yeah, but it's only 2D. Or as it should be known, new DS.
God damn it, Nintendo.
Yep.
Look.
Straight up.
Fucking name your shit. That's a fucking Jaguar. That's a fucking copier. Fucking whatever. Name it something else. DS. DSi. DSi XL. 3DS. New 3DS. Fuck
DS
you.
Lite.
DS Lite. Game Boy Advance. Game Boy Advance SP.
Yep.
Fuck you.
Yep.
Name it something else.
I'm so famous for that shit too.
Fucking assholes. Now where my glasses go? I got a film of this shit. I can't see with my glasses.
So yeah, bottom line is the Scorpio will be worth it for those of you who have 4K. I don't know that you're going to get exclusive games, and you're not really going to get. It's not even like if there were a new medium that was coming with it, like if there were the next iteration of Blu-ray, then I would say sure. Which actually there is 4K Blu-rays, but again you need a 4K player, you need a 4K TV.
Yeah.
But if it comes with a 4K Blu-ray player, then maybe that's actually worth it for an investment, especially if it comes at the price you're talking.
Oh yeah.
Because at that point you're future-proofing yourself, which is amazing. But I don't know if that's going to happen.
No.
I doubt it because it's still relatively new. Yeah, I assumed the original PlayStation 4 could play 4K Blu-rays. I was wrong. So I think the PS4 Pro again, like
upscale to 4K.
Yeah. Well, I can actually do 4K Blu-rays.
Oh, okay.
So I suspect Microsoft's probably following that because they're actually saying that they beat the PS4 Pro and then some. It's why the rumors are that PS5's coming out next year.
Oh, all right. Well, fuck them all, dude. Like, can you play PS4 games on the PS5? No. You can play PS3 games on the PS5 because that's how fucking Sony does. Bunch of fucking weirdos.
Yeah, I hate them. I hate them.
You can play PS1 games on the PS3. You can play PS2
terrible games too.
PS2 games on the PS4.
Yep. They're dumb. I don't understand why they do that. Like, if you're gonna build that emulator, build it all the way. Don't build this random bullshit.
That's what I'm saying, man. Play all the shit. It's old. It's old technology.
But I mean, if you're gonna build it, like, why would you? And one, why would you build a PS1? I mean, that's just I've gone back and tried to play some of those games.
Yeah, it is weirdly the worst, isn't it?
Yes, it's worse than Nintendo 64.
Yes, it's
really
so odd. Like, you just figure it's like, okay, I can get used to it just because like you get used to playing N64 games. No, it just fucking sucks.
Nope.
And I never had a PlayStation 1, but I can't watch people play PlayStation 1 games. Like, why are you playing this?
I remember playing.
Isn't there a remastered version of the PS2 you can be playing right now?
Yes, exactly. It's a much better way to play it because, oh my god, they were awful. They look horrible. It's not like the original Nintendo, even GameCube, 64 hasn't aged great.
I still love Mario
It's
Kart.
better than, well, but I mean, it's better than most, right? Like, it's better than most of the 3D platforms. Oh, the Dreamcast actually.
Dreamcast
aged well too.
Yes. It's just, yeah. No,
the Xbox, the original Xbox, some of the games didn't age well either.
Xbox, yeah, no, I really only
some
have
of them
Xbox
did.
for
Some of them didn't.
Knights of the Old Republic.
Halo.
I'm not a Halo fan.
Oh, that's right, you're not an FPS guy.
Even though we're gonna go play some FPS.
Yeah, it's true.
Are you down to hang after?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, absolutely. welcome, Internet. You know our plans now. All right.
Yeah, check. We're gonna have a Twitch channel or something coming up soon called "We Suck at This."
We suck at this. Okay, I'll have to find games I suck at. Then.
Well, yeah.
That's I don't play games I'm good at.
Yeah, I'm not good at. I mean, I play a lot of
Batman.
Batman.
Aren't you good at Overwatch?
No, I'm not good at it. I just enjoy it.
Well,
I like it because it's got big characters that I can hit, and I feel like I'm contributing to the team. Okay,
touche. I like it. All right,
but I still suck. Like I'm terrible.
All right. So let's see. I guess we got a few plugs. audibletrial.com/3geeks.
Is that? Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, yeah, fucking 180,000 possible titles to choose from. I'm just gonna do it straight up.
All right.
I'm not even gonna get into fucking weird.
Let's do it.
Even though
to be honest with our audience.
So it's unorthodox that we do a straight up Audible commercial. Okay, so hit them with the URL again.
audibletrial.com/3geeks.
Over 180,000 possible titles to choose from. You can get books read to you by some of our favorites, like fucking Ash, whose name Bruce Campbell.
Bruce Campbell.
Yes, Bruce Campbell.
Man with the chin.
George Takei reads. William Shatner. You got a lot of great nerdy stuff in there. So check it out. There's something in there you're gonna like. They do some of it's like audio drama. They get different people to do the voices, and they kind of act it all out. So that's a lot of cool stuff. Check out audibletrial.com/3geeks.
Yep.
Killed it. All right. What's the T-shirts?
TeePublic. At tpublic.com, I believe. I think it's just that simple. And then we have T-shirts that Mike McG, he drew up all the designs. We have 3 Geeks T-shirts. And also, if you go to the TeePublic, I think it's TeePublic 3 Geeks. If you search that, I don't know the exact URL, but it's definitely in the description below. You can check that out.
Yeah, check out the fucking To the Chat Cave T-shirt from McChats. It's badass. I still need to get one, but you can too.
Exactly. You can join us. And then I think
Kids Against Maturity.
Yeah,
go to www.kidsagainstmaturity.com and take your whole family to the toilet. It is a Cards Against Humanity light game, but you don't have to kick the kids out of the room to play, and you can all still have fun. I think we have our commercial on YouTube on our channel. You can look for that. We're just playing the game and having some fun with like 10 out of Jason's 30,000 kids. So yeah, check that out, kidsagainstmaturity.com.
All right. And I think that's it as far as our plug.
Yeah, we did it.
Yeah. All right. Have a good night, everyone.
See ya.